Hey there, thank you for joining in today's practice. My name is Molepo and I'll be guiding us through this morning asana practice, which I hope will really help you to wake up the body, stretch it and let it be energized, preparing for the day ahead. You're welcome to do this practice in the morning as I suggest, or you can do it any time of the day when you feel like you just want to get out of the mind and be in your body, so you can also create that mental space and mental clarity. In today's asana practice, I may not use props, but you're welcome to use any that will support your practice. And when you're ready, we begin the practice in a seated position. So just go ahead and find your comfortable seat. I like to sit on the block. You can elevate your seat by sitting on cushions or blocks or anything of the kind that will support your seated position. Settle in by making any minor adjustments. So for the next moments, you remain still as we arrive for the practice. And just begin by feeling your sit bones connected to the ground as you really grounding in here. And when it feels right for you, gently close your eyes, relax the body, soften the body. Begin to feel the spine lengthening all the way from the sit, through the middle, to the shoulders, to the neck. And feel your skull supported by the spine and the length of your spine. Relaxing the shoulders down, start to feel your heart open. As you're closing your eyes to draw awareness inward, begin to notice the flow of your breath. The endless inhale and exhale. And then take a conscious breath, inhale through the nose as you expand the belly and the chest. Exhale, inviting contraction on the belly, pushing the breath out, 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 effortlessly. Inhale, filling up the lungs as you expand the belly and the chest. Through the nose, exhale. Relax the body with that exhale. Once more, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Feel the body relax. Feel the belly pulling in. On your next inhale, circle your arms up and interlace your fingers so you can flip your palms to face up to the ceiling or to the sky. Long arms stretching all the way from the shoulders up. Exhale, twist by turning your chest to the right side, long spine. Inhale back to center as you expand your belly, your chest. Exhale, twist to the left side, keeping the long spine. Inhale back to center again, expand the belly. Exhale, twist to the right side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to the left, maintaining the length of your spine. Inhale back to center. Exhale, relax your hands down, relax the shoulders, soften the fingers, the hands. Just pause for a moment. Moving through the seated cat and cow. On your inhale, arch your back, lift your gaze, opening through the throat. Exhale, round your spine, pulling the belly in, chin towards the chest. 2 more times like that. Inhale. Long breath, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back to center. And then we're going to interlace your fingers behind the head. Then we're connecting this movement with the breath. So on your inhale, you're opening the arms, elbows to the side. And then exhale, you're drawing elbows in and closing in. Let's begin all the way, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Two more times. At the end of your exhale, adjust to come back to neutral, relaxing the hands down, soften the hands and the fingers. And then make your way into a tabletop, onto your hands and your knees. And then from there, just start to circle around through the hips as if you're stirring a big pot through your hips, just moving around. Awakening the hips, awakening the body. And switch the circles directions. Very nice. And finish up into a neutral tabletop. And adjust for downward facing dog. So you're going to come into Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Relax your head between your arms. Soften the neck. Firming through the hands, the arms and the legs. Beautiful. However many steps you may need to take, walk your feet forward towards the hands, going into Uttanasana, standing forward bend. And then start to bend one leg at a time as you're holding your forward bend, walking on the spot, stretching your legs up towards the hips, towards the lower back maybe. Just relaxing the neck and the head down. Beautiful. Pause, holding the position in stillness, forward bend. Nice. The next inhale into Utkatasana, chair pose. Bend your legs, reach your arms up, or you can just extend them forward in front of you. Exhale, forward bend, hands and head down. Inhale, unfold for chair pose. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, chair pose again, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward bend, and then step your right foot back. So you're landing into a runner's lunge, active legs, especially the back leg. Next, inhale, rise for high lunge. Exhale, twisting to the left side so you can drop your right hand on the left knee and then the left hand reaching behind. It can be on your lower back or along the leg. Hold the twist. Breathe. And just sweep your right arm up to land in your reverse lunge position. Breathing there with an open heart. Nice. And then bring both hands down, just cartwheeling your hands down. And then step forward into a standing forward bend. Relax your head down. Very nice. Hold it there. Now step the left foot back, landing into a runner's lunge. On your next inhale, rise for high lunge. Open your heart, neutral spine as much as it's possible. And then twist towards the right side. Drop the left hand to the right knee and the right hand behind. Turning your chest to the right just as far and as much as it's possible for the body. And breathe. Release any tension or clenching. Just become soft and more receptive. Reverse your lunge. Left arm sweeps up and over. Breathe here. And now bring both hands down so your right foot is in between your hands. Step forward into Uttanasana. Place both hands down and step back for downward facing dog. Breathe. Drop your knees, chin and chest down. Next, inhale into Cobra pose, and we're gonna pause there. Activating through the back muscles, roll your shoulders back. So if you want to create space through the neck, and if it's needed, you can just move your hands slightly forward. Open your heart. Very nice. And then lie down, bringing your head down. Keep your hands parallel to the chest. And then roll your shoulders again, back and down, away from the ears. Elbows close to the ribs. On your next inhale, just slightly lift your heart open into Cobra. And then lift again a little bit more, squeezing through the butts. And lift to stretch your arms long, open your heart. Next, exhale into child's pose. Downward facing dog again, unfold, adjust as much as you need. Coming into downward facing dog. Very nice. Step your feet forward into Uttanasana, forward bending. Step back into downward facing dog. Long spine here, pushing through the hands, straight arms. Head between your arms, softly relaxed. Very nice. And then come into a kneeling position, lifting all the way up. You can tuck your toes behind you here. In the next movements, just be mindful of the lower spine. So when we open the heart, you're not pushing too much of your weight into the lower spine, but instead you want to open your heart. So inhale, circle your arms up, opening to lift your chest up. Exhale, neutral spine, hands to your heart. Inhale again, circle your arms, open your heart. And then when you exhale, release your right hand. The hand can be on your lower back, or you can reach for your heel behind you into a half camel pose. Open your heart. Inhale, come back to neutral. Extend your arms up. Exhale, switch arms. Left hand can softly rest on your lower back, on your thigh, or down towards the heel. If you have blocks, you can also use the block. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, switch hands to repeat. Make sure you avoid too much of the compression, especially on the lower spine. Lift your heart instead. Inhale, back to center, reach arms up, neutral spine. Exhale, left hand releasing behind, can be on your lower back or on the heel, the block. And then inhale, back to center, reach your arms up. And then come into Vajrasana, just releasing the toes and sitting onto the heels. Stay still for the next moments, relaxing, closing the eyes. Beautiful. Come into a child's pose, just letting your forehead down. You can choose to extend your arms behind you or in front of you, whichever version of a child's pose. Come to relax. Nice. And then interlace your fingers behind you. If you had your arms extending forward, bring them behind so you can interlace your fingers. Preparing for rabbit pose, Shashankasana. You can roll your head down until you reach the crown of your head and then drop your arms over your head, letting the arms lower down with gravity. Breathe. Nice. Then releasing the hands back to child's pose. And then from there, come onto your back into Pavanmuktasana. So just gonna lie down on your back and bring the knees towards your chest. Wrap your arms around the legs. Give yourself a gentle, loving squeeze. Very nice. And then extend your legs long, toes towards the ceiling. From there, see how you can reach your left leg with the right hand. It can be that you reach the calf, the ankle, or the edge knife of your left foot with your right hand. And then you start to lower your right leg down. Right hand onto the left leg. And then twist by lowering your left leg over. So the left leg is crossing over to the right side. You land in a twist. Hold it there. And if you feel the need to bend your right leg, you can go ahead and bend it. The intention is to get that sensation along the left leg. Hold it and just listen. Beautiful. And see if you can come back with the straight leg and the arm holding in that position. So you activate through the belly and then roll back to center. Release and then bring the right leg up. So we can do the same thing with the left hand. See which part of your right leg you can reach, the calf, the ankle, or the edge of the right foot. Start to lower your left leg down and then drop the right leg, crossing over towards the left side until you reach, and then you hold your twist. Also on this side, if you want to bend your left leg, you're welcome to bend it. Keep breathing and just feeling the body, feeling the sensations arise and melt away. Now in the similar position, try to come back without losing the connection of your hand and the foot. So roll back to center and then stretch your legs up again. Just for a moment, we're going to go into the bridge poses. Setu Bandhasana. Place your feet flat on the ground, knees pointing up to the ceiling or to the sky. And see if you can feel the heels through your tips of your fingers. Adjusting your shoulders if you need to. Keep the arms by your sides. On your next breath, inhale. Lift your hips up so you squeeze through the butts. Press through the heels. Active legs. Breathe. Keep it all active. And keep the breath more smooth. And then slowly lower your hips down, knees to the chest, just one breath. Again, prepare for the half bridge pose. Place your feet flat. And then start to lift your hips. This time, as you're lifting your hips, come onto the tips of your toes. So adjust to lift your heels off the ground and go a little bit higher into your bridge pose, pressing more through the tips of your toes or your toe mounts. Squeeze the butts, active legs, soft breath. Soften the face. Keep breathing here. Slowly lower down, knees towards your chest. Give yourself another rep. And now just keep your legs in a 90 degrees position, preparing for eagle legs or figure 4 if you can't do eagle. Wrap your left leg around the right. Hook it around as much as it's possible, or just keeping the shins parallel, so the left leg over the right. And then drop the legs over to the left side, allowing your arms to be in whatever position that feels comfortable. Just landing in a twist. Make sure to breathe, allowing the body to just relax. Nice, and then come back to release those legs, and we can switch to the other side. Now you're crossing your right leg over the left and wrap it around as much as it's accessible. And then slowly drop the legs over to the right side, landing in your twist with eagle legs. And slowly come back to center. And then relax with the feet flat on the ground, knees pointing up. And just place your hands onto the belly. Both your right and your left hand on the belly. And then from here, as you have these hands on your belly, you feel the movement of your breath. Take a deep breath in through the nose, expanding the belly a bit more. Open mouth, exhale. Close your eyes if it feels comfortable. Inhale again, as if you're breathing into the hands. Exhale through the mouth. Last one, full breath, inhale. Open mouth, exhale. And then you can extend your legs long, coming into Savasana. Arms by your sides. Just creating a comfortable space to keep your body warm if you need to cover yourself or so. And arriving in this last posture of your practice, just make sure the shoulders are relaxed. Feel the weight of your head down to the ground. The length of your arms, the weight of your arms on the ground, relaxing. The chest and the belly soft. The hip region heavy and soft into the ground. Feel the length and the weight of your legs extending on the mat. Feel them all soft to the feet and the toes. Your whole body relaxed for the next moments in stillness and in silence as you listen within. You're welcome to extend your practice relaxing in Savasana. Whenever you're ready, start to bring awareness back to the body. Just connecting to each part of your body from the toes, the heels, the calves, the buttocks, the shoulder blades, the back of your head and the arms. Sensing your whole front body and the sensations and the aliveness. And then take a gentle deep breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, you can start to awaken the body by moving very gently and gradually, little by little. It's becoming intuitive until you can stretch yourself out. And then you can bend your legs, rolling onto the one side, and just pause for a moment. And again, you're welcome to stay there. Otherwise, you can start to push yourself to come up with your eyes closed, coming into a seated position. Settling into the seat again where we started, so you can relax the body. Gently bring your hands to your heart, joining your right and the left hand, connecting the body and the mind, allowing yourself to continue to be more present with whatever that you'll be doing throughout the day. So we end the practice here. I want to thank you so much for joining in, and I wish you a beautiful day ahead. Until next time.